Hi everyone, it's Trey from JW Accounting. I hope that all of our clients had a wonderful summer, a great fall, and are having a wonderful and enjoyable holiday season. We wanted to shoot a video as tax season is fast approaching to share a couple changes and a couple modifications that are taking place in our office during this upcoming tax season. The first topic that we wanted to bring up in this video is in regards to our minimum fees and our discount policy for the 2025 tax season. Our minimum fees will be as follows per tax forms. It's important to understand that the fees that I've just outlined are minimum fees. It is possible that the final invoice for preparation of these forms could be more depending on the facts and circumstances for your return. It is very important to understand that discounts will need to be discussed in advance of tax preparation. Clients who have been receiving tax preparation discounts in prior years will no longer be receiving those discounts unless it is discussed ahead of time. We highly recommend that you review your prior year invoice to see if you are receiving a discount. And if you have additional questions on this, please feel free to contact our office. Next, we want to make sure we talk about our firm's tax extension cutoff dates. Based on the type of return that our firm is preparing for you, we have certain dates that are before the tax return due date that we will require to receive all of the documentation in order to get the return completed on time. Any client who provides our firm with all of their documents to complete their tax return by the extension cutoff date will be ensured that the return will be finalized and finished before the return due date. For the clients who drop off their tax documents after the extension cutoff date, our office will work diligently to get the return done by the due date, but it will not be guaranteed. So I want to take a minute and explain what a tax extension is. A tax extension just allows more time to complete the tax return documents that are needed for the IRS, for the state in which you live, or local municipality that you're filing a return for. What an extension is not is additional time to pay your tax liability. So if we file an extension for a client, it is very important that we have a conversation with the client to let them know that an extension will be filed and to discuss if we feel like a tax payment needs to be made. The most critical thing to understand and take away is that an extension is not more time to pay. If you do not pay your tax liability in the appropriate time frame, then you can expose yourself to unnecessary penalties and interest. The next thing that I want to discuss are the various options we have to review completed tax returns with our clients. One would be an in-person review meeting at our office. The second would be to do a review meeting using Microsoft Teams. And our third option is for us to shoot a review video and send that link to the clients to review at their own leisure. Our in-person review meetings are on a first-come, first-served basis, so it is important to indicate to us if you would like one of those meetings when you provide us your documentation. The last thing I want to discuss during this video is the uses of our client portal. We have spent time at our office over the last few years ensuring that everyone has access to their client portal, and this really helps us with client communication, sharing documents securely, receiving electronic signatures when needed, and also providing full digital copies of clients' tax returns once they've been completed. For anyone who would like a paper copy to be printed of their tax return, we are happy to do that. However, there will be a $10 printing fee added to your final invoice.